I'm sure that all of you have heard of the children's book by Judith Vorse entitled Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Awful Day, and I'm Moving to Australia. Well, I've entitled our presentation today The Terrible, Horrible, Awful, No Good Interview, and that's probably why I didn't get the job. What I'd like for you to do is just to enjoy and observe what not to do during an interview. Thank you. Hello, Jenna Smith.
Hello.
Okay, let me shut the
Hold on. John. Hurry.
Now who's John?
That's my boyfriend. Hold on,
Okay.
he's so slow.
Let me tell John to go down to the lounge because I like to do one-on-one interviews. Okay, John, hi. I like to do one-on-one interviews, so if you'll just go on down to the lounge, go down to your left, take a sharp right, and you'll run right into it. Thank you. Is this your purse?
Yeah.
Would you like to? Okay, Janice, I have written down several questions, and I ask the same questions to all of the applicants.
Okay, hold on just a second. Hello? Yeah, let me text you back because I can't really talk right now, but I can text. Okay. Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, where was I? I write down the answers so that I try to be very objective. Are you ready to start the interview now, Janice? Okay.
Okay, carry on.
All right. Before we get started, I had asked you to bring me a list of references. Do you have those for me?
You know what? Hold on just a second. You know what? I probably left those at home. I can just tell you, we got my Aunt Sharon, my friend Tiffany, she's super funny. Carmen, we can use Carmen.
That's okay. That's okay. That won't be necessary. If I happen to need them, I will contact you later, okay? Would you tell me a little something about yourself?
Well, I'm 28. I live with my parents. They're the reason I'm having to get a job. I'm into country music. I like rock music. I love Trace Adkins. I have a boyfriend, John. We met him. We've been going out since Wednesday. He said we're going to get married. That's about it.
Okay. Why do you think you'd like to work at our organization, Janice?
Saw that you guys had a job opening.
And that's the reason, okay. It sounds like you may not know too much about our organization or about the job opening. Would you like for me to tell you a little bit about the job opening?
If you want to, but could you kind of like speed it up because I got to be out of here in like 15 minutes, so.
Okay. Well, the job here is as a receptionist and a bookkeeper. So we take turns once a week, including myself. We clean the front office and we clean the bathroom. We take turns doing that. And then on top of all of that, the skills that you really need to possess are good computer skills, good communication skills, and of course bookkeeping skills. Do you possess all of those skills?
I'm sorry, but you lost me at bathrooms. I don't even clean my own bathrooms at home. I mean, I got a new tattoo and I can't get it wet, so.
Have you ever been employed before, Janice?
Down at Licensed Department Store in their office.
And why are you no longer employed there?
Well, I'll tell you why. The boss was a class #1 jerk. She was always on my case about being late, and I was never really late. It was like a 10 or 15 minutes maybe, and it wasn't every day. It was like every other day. She was always also on my case about my drawer balancing and my columns coming out right, and I was always off like $1 or $2 here, $1 or $2 there, so
Okay.
she was just a witch.
Okay. How long were you employed there, Janice?
About a week or two.
Okay. And what did you enjoy most about the job?
I really didn't like it much. The paycheck, that was good.
Would you describe yourself as a team player, Janice?
Oh, no. I played basketball in high school for a little while, but I'm just really not into sports.
How would you handle conflict with a coworker or with your supervisor?
I just tell them to talk to the hand or I ignore them. It just kind of depends on how severe the conflict is.
I think I'm going to skip these other questions because you seem to be in a real hurry. Do you have any questions for me?
When do I start?
Well, actually, I have a lot of other applicants to interview, so I have not hired anyone yet.
Well, can you tell me what my pay is going to be so I can tell John?
Well, like I said, I haven't hired anyone yet, but I will be notifying both those who are hired and those who are not by letter within 8 to 10 days. And I think this concludes the interview, and thank you very much for coming.
Can you take care of that for me? Thank you. John, I think I got it.